All right, it is time to get you a check of the forecast Southwest Florida as we wrap up 2021. It's a little foggy out there. Not a little foggy, it's downright foggy with limited visibility, less than a quarter of a mile across almost all of Southwest Florida. We continue to look at these tower cams. This is on top of our studios here on Pine Island. Check out a video a viewer sent from earlier this morning, and you can see that dense fog making it a little hard to see. You're going to want to slow down a little bit this morning, limit the distractions such as radio, cell phones, and just give yourself a little more time as this is going to continue for the next couple of mornings. Let's get you over to the advisory map. You can see every county here in our viewing area from Sarasota County, Lee, Hendry, and Collier under that dense fog advisory until 10 o'clock this morning. Some of the current numbers are down to 0 just on the north side of the Peace River all the way out towards Inglewood. Arcadia down to a mile. As you work your way inland, 0 for Moorhaven, Cluis, and LaBelle. That fog really thick here as you work your way out towards Immokalee Road and down State Road 29, 2 miles in Bonita Springs and a half a mile in Naples. Radar is quiet, minus a few showers way over off the east coast, moving closer to West End. So for LaBelle all the way out towards the Lee Islands, it won't be rain today. We just got to get through this fog, and then we got a warm afternoon on the way. Our temperatures are in the low to upper 60s here along the coastline, with Golden Gate 66, Marco Island 68, and that is a 4-degree jump across many locations and a 7-degree difference there on the south side of the Peace River in Punta Gorda. And you can see these dew point values continue to climb up. It's going to get even higher tomorrow. So this dense fog advisory you see this morning likely to be issued again to start the new year on New Year's Day, and that could make the commute a little tricky here tonight. You definitely want to be safe here if you're driving after midnight. Winds are going to be out of the east early, then turn southeast near 5 miles per hour later on this afternoon. That'll help push our temperatures up to 85. Between 10 and 11, we should see most of that fog get on out of here. And then by sunset, which is 5:46 tonight, we're going to have a nice evening on the way. You can see our averages 75 and 55, the record high 87. So we're going to be close to that, going up to 85 degrees for today. High pressure still in control, giving us that warm southeasterly wind early, but a stationary front with a couple of low pressure centers moving along it. Going to spark some severe weather today and especially for New Year's Day. This is for tomorrow, where there's an enhanced chance of severe weather, including tornadoes from Tennessee, northern Mississippi into Alabama. And it's going to take a day or two for the storm system to move on out. Severe weather threat moves a little farther off towards the east from Georgia all the way through the Carolinas on Sunday. And as we look at what's going to happen here on the computer model for us, we stay very quiet here for today. Not much rain across the entire state. And then by Saturday, very warm southerly flow pumps in that moisture, keeps the fog chance overnight. And then here comes a cold front being dragged across the Florida Panhandle. This one will arrive here Sunday night and early Monday morning. Could bring through a few showers, maybe an isolated thunderstorm, and as it moves through, finally brings us a cool change. If you're heading out of the water today, there is a dense fog advisory, but no small craft cautions, no advisories here, as the winds are going to be pretty light. Matter of fact, starting off near 10 knots, going down to 5 overnight, and staying that way for today and the weekend. Speaking of the weekend, a couple more warm days before that cool change arrives on Monday. A couple of nice ones before we warm things right back up for the middle parts of next week.